Okay, we've got increasing chances of precipitation beginning today. Beginning today through the weekend. Expecting about 2 to 3 inches of rain across North Georgia through Sunday, and about 2 inches or less expected from about Atlanta, Athens area southward.
I sent it to you too. You could be listening.
Currently, we have a low to marginal risk of severe storms through the weekend, and once these storms are through our area by Sunday afternoon into Monday morning, it looks like temperatures will be falling a bit.
Got that join me software loaded.
Let's go ahead and get into the forecast, show you what's going on. All right, looking at our current conditions, this is a look at the radar loop that we have going here. It only goes through about noon, so it's about an hour old, but you can see that line of showers and thunderstorms that's moving in from Alabama. It's a bit closer now, and they have issued a few warnings on it in the Alabama area. So it will be pushing into our area within the next hour or two. So let me go in and show you what's happening here. Here's a model representation of what the radar might look like as it's moving into our area. And you can see here that line of showers and
7, 8, 9 tonight.
fairly organized as it moves into our state.
It's moving in.
A bit because it's moving in right during the prime heating of the day. The best chance for any severe weather today will be across our western sections of the state. Currently, most of West Georgia is in a marginal risk. And I just got word right before I started doing the briefing that the Storm Prediction Center is going to be increasing the area of slight risk that is currently over Mississippi. They're going to be pushing it a bit further east into Alabama. It doesn't come into our area as of yet. The marginal risk still stays pretty much where it is, but they are increasing that area of slight risk a bit closer to our area. So as we take a look here, like I was saying, this area of showers and thunderstorms does stay fairly organized as it moves through the area, but it does weaken also as we get into tonight. So as we go into, you can see here is that under the today part I was just talking about, you can see that marginal risk for our area. The majority of our area is under a general risk, with western portions of the state being under a marginal risk. For Friday, just a general risk for the majority of the state, and then again on Saturday, putting us back into a general and a marginal risk, with the marginal risk being across most of northern portions of central Georgia.
Thank you.
So as we look at the models here, we can see this is Friday afternoon. That deep moisture that you see, the purples and darker blues across Mississippi and Alabama, they're not quite over our state as of yet. This is Friday afternoon, so Friday looks like the least amount of showers and thunderstorms we'll be receiving over about the next 4 days or so. So we are still expecting some tomorrow, but that's why we're just in a general risk tomorrow, because we're kind of in between storms, but there will be enough heating during the day. There is enough moisture in the atmosphere to bring some showers and thunderstorms, just looking at general stuff tomorrow. As we move into Saturday, you can see that much deeper moisture that was over Mississippi, Alabama will now be over us on Saturday afternoon, and that's why we'll increase our chances and increase the likelihood of severe weather. That's why we're then under a general risk. Right now, under a marginal risk. Right now, for Saturday, we're just under a marginal risk, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Storm Prediction Center eventually puts us possibly in a slight risk for Saturday. If you also look back into Mississippi, you'll see that next wave of deep layer moisture that's over central Mississippi. That's what's going to be pushing into our area on Sunday, bringing another round of showers and thunderstorms. So let me show you that. Here is Sunday. Finally, this is the last of the waves, frontal boundaries that will be moving through our area. So Saturday and Sunday will be very similar in many respects, with isolated severe possible showers and thunderstorms pretty much throughout the day is what we're looking at. So definitely rainy Mother's Day. So as we go along, this frontal system sweeps through our area and ushers in high pressure for Monday. So as we look, you'll see here, before I get into that, I wanted to show you, this is our rain total. It's a 5-day rain total. You can see the highest amounts are across North Georgia, looking at 2, possibly upwards of 3 inches across extreme North Georgia. From about the Atlanta-Athens corridor, you're looking at 1 to 2 inches in that area. And from about Columbus, Macon, over to about Augusta and southward, you're looking at about an inch or less from that standpoint. And this is a 5-day total is what you're looking at here. So basically from right now through when the rain ends Sunday night, Monday morning. Okay, once these rain systems move through here, we definitely cool down. What you're looking at here, these are Tuesday morning lows, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all look very similar in respect to temperatures. Things begin to clear out. That cooler air comes down from the northern plains as that high pressure builds in, and we get lows into the 50s and 60s down across South Georgia on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with highs mainly in the 70s and some 80s across South Georgia. So definitely much needed springtime temperatures, cool mornings and warm afternoons. Should be nice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and fairly dry also. We do start to bring back a little bit of moisture on Wednesday, but it's still looking like it's mostly dry for right now. So that's what we're looking at basically for the next 7 days. Starting off rainy and then ending up dry. And looking at the 6 to 10 day outlook, looking at a little bit right around normal, maybe slightly above normal for precipitation. That's the chart you see on your left with the greens and the browns. So just slightly above normal, average rather. Expected precipitation days 6 through 10. And temperature should be near normal or maybe just slightly above normal days 6 through 10. And that's the chart you see there on the right-hand side. And in summary, basically increasing precipitation chances today through the weekend. 2 to 3 inches across North Georgia with a little bit less, 2 inches or less across Atlanta and Athens and southward. Low to moderate risk, not moderate, marginal risk of severe today through Sunday. And temperatures falling into next week. So I will go ahead and open it up for any questions. If you are on the phone call and you have a question, unmute yourself at *6.
No, I'm good.
And